Hello, Michelle Shelley Liberty here of Cozy Cow Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. Today we are exploring a new little game that I was lucky enough to get a key for from the developers and from keymailer.co, AstroPlanet. It's a cute little game that I think you're going to enjoy. It's rather arcadey, I guess, might be, if that's a real word. I don't know. It'll work. Um, we have basically, this is your planet, you're on it, you need to get resources. And as you get the resources, you will be able to upgrade your stuff. At this point, that's basically what it is. We'll just go in and make a new game. Okay, so we have our health in the lower corner. We have our health, we have food, we have water, O2, all of the important stuff. Then we have our spacesuit. Now, FYI, this game does not support controller, but I am using the Steam overlay so that and the mouse together in order to control movement and get into stuff. And so far, so good, really. There's a little wonkiness, but I think that would be whether I use the keyboard for direction or the controller. So these are the different things that we need to get in these colors, the resources, in order to upgrade our spacesuit. Over here is our weapon, and we can upgrade the barrel or the beam once we get the materials. Here is our water recovery. If you just walk up to it, if it was empty, it would automatically, this really loud noise would occur and it would refill. So far, I don't know if any of these things do anything or if they're just decoration, or maybe they're just basically there for a future instance. For instance, right now, we are not going out that door. You can't sit down. You can't really look at all of these cool little controls. So really the second floor doesn't seem to be very useful yet. So they're still working out the kinks. So we come through here. Very important. There is where we go to restore life. All you do is step up to the panel. Woo, 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 woo occurs, and you watch your health bar get back up to 100. Same with the oxygen. If we look at the oxygen, this is what we need to improve our oxygen supply. Come over here. These are the color resources. As we walk into the spaceship, you'll hear a lot of weird noises, and they will go into these containers. All right. So right now we're at biggie size, but when we come in, our view changes, and you can just basically wherever the mouse is, that's where you're heading. There's no speeding at the moment. Right now, until we get full, aim, shoot, get. And we are full. So initially in the game, until you've made improvements, basically, you got to go back to the spaceship a lot. And you can see things are going right back in. Check your life. It doesn't look like anything really needs to be refilled, so we can go back out and get our stuff and things. So for these ones that got left behind, we do have to kind of get in the vicinity. I will say it's a lot of fun to, like, aim and stuff. Now, we're not sure. We moved away from the base, so on the using the little middle scroll thingy on your mouse, you can kind of see where you have to go. And back out we go. Oh, wait. I would probably suggest, if you're looking for a very specific upgrade, then you're going to have to pay attention to those colors and try and aim for those colors. So you get your fill of what you want right away as quickly as possible. Somehow our mission is to plant 200 trees. That's the only thing we really know. And we're full again. We're gonna adjust our view so we can be sure we're aiming in the right location. So we can just come up here. We haven't met up with any baddies, so our health is just fine. If we go into the oxygen, we have that's gonna take a hot minute. We come in back over here, and we can see the spaceship stuff. So the brown one, I think, is going to be kind of hard to find. It seems like it. Upgrading our weaponry. We're getting there. And watch it going up on the meter. And now we're full. I like that kind of ricochet thing right into your... Oh, we have our first baddie. Wow, that was a little uncontrolled. And there's our next one. I think he still had something. I don't know. He went underground. Oh, well. Touching, not getting. Adjusting the view. And back out we go. This is very much a rinse and repeat type game. But it's very simple. And, even though it doesn't support controller, it is adapting well. So somebody like me who has physical conditions that really absolutely must have the controller, I can manage. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, let's go again. I do wish we could orient ourselves. Ah, here we go. New friendo. And this time we got him. An auto pickup would be fabulous. Of a little bit better nature, but it could be that that's just one of the things that we're gonna upgrade as we continue playing. It was in my way. Yep. Now let's take a look. Health is restored. It doesn't appear to have any penalties, like you, or not penalties, but you only have so much time at each of these stations. So it appears you could go ahead and max out your health, your oxygen, your water each time you come in. But I figure if we haven't used it, why take that time? So nothing. Okay, so the red is good. The green is good. The aquamarine is spot on. Still need brown and blue. Okay, need one blue. Those are good. Those are good. So we are really close to getting one of these upgrades here shortly. So let's make sure everything is happy. Okay. And then our view switches. And we start all over. Of course, now we have to go wider, further out, rather, in order to get stuff and things. Okay, I believe we are full up. And then we need to head back. So like I said, if you could take note of what you're missing, you could get to the upgrade you desire a lot faster. I don't see anything about like experience levels, other just getting stuff and things. I'm not altogether sure what that message is when we enter into the spaceship. I think it has something to do with buildings, that we don't have any buildings yet, so we're not far. I guess that's something that to look forward to once we get into stuff and things. And away we go. Now, as my habit as I walk out of the spaceship is to kind of get myself in position in case there's, one of those little alien dudes is like right there. But as soon as the camera shifts, you lose that orientation. And we're full up again. I would love to have, oh, I'm missing the mark completely. A compass, maybe, that would help guide us into the area that we need to go. That would be fabulous. And again, maybe that's an upgrade. It would certainly be a useful upgrade. Did it finish? I guess. No? And I would love to have some sort of a storyline just to kind of give a sense of how we got here, why we're here, what our game plan is, something. Oh, hello. Pay attention. Ooh, I got him. Despite the fact that I did not pay attention initially. He did not take much of our life down, so that's good. But our water is definitely down, below half. And so is food? I'm not sure what that is. Be good to know, to have the proper words. You know, to have some little bot or something kind of explain what's what and where, or maybe a video from the previous Astroneer, Astro whatever. Yeah. That would be nice. All right, so our water has gone up, but our food has not. All right, so here are our spacesuit upgrades. Yes. Shoulder storage. Capacity of the backpack goes from 6 to 9. Lovely. Or, because we're only getting one, the dash. And the dash is actually really cool. So I'm going to show you that, although the backpack upgrade would be amazing. I found this really cool. Boom. And we are full again. Makes getting back a heck of a lot faster. Just saying. And our bins are getting higher, so that's good. Of course, now everything is filling up, and it's definitely dark. So the only thing I'm not sure about is how to get the snackages. All right. Oh, hello. All right, so I got him, but that sign is still on the board. And we're back in. So like I said, that little zip in your step is really cool. I appreciated that, for sure. All right. Everybody's good. Health and things are nice. I do feel like the door, when you're accessing these, the door is too close. And sorry for that wonkiness on the mouse there. So still need 4 more blue to upgrade that. We're close. Not seeing snackages. That kind of concerns me. These things are still not available. I'm not seeing anything indicating how to revitalize what I call snackages, because it's, you know, a plate and fork. Nothing, no help, nothing. No way to sleep, no way to relax and take a chill, nothing. So we are working and hoping the snackages come. Here we go. I do not see anything that indicates possibility of snacks. Okay, so for that one, we need 3 of the blue. Oh, there's flight and power, strength, steering legs. Oh, so maybe the steering is just, you know, we're baby boots out there, out and about town. Okay, that's reasonable. Of course, we got this one level 1. Oh, wow, if we do the dash near the crystals, it'll break them. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. We need 2 more blue. You know what? Let's see if we can deliberately get 2 blue. Okay. I think we got the blue. I'm not quite sure what that was. I might go around the spaceship a little bit. All right, so now the upgrade button is available. Yes, 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 and yes. So we could do a tank for flight, jet power. I think I would rather have more storage. Yay! And we upgraded twice. Nice. Let's go behind. Again, I don't see snackages. You know, is there a... How do we, you know, revitalize ourselves? And we are most definitely full. So this is it. It's really cute, like I said. I would say it's cozy. At least in this stage of the game, the baddies are cute little alien dudes. That's always nice. So definitely working out the kinks. Beginning stages of life. Just a few more things to fine tune, and this would be a very fun game to play. Thanks for stopping by. And once again, thank you to the developers of AstroPlanet. That felt kind of weird. And keymailer for the free key to try this game out. Very cute. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you all for watching. You all have a great day, a great morning, afternoon, evening, your choice. Just have a great one, because each and every one of you is important, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye.